Hey guys, what is up? It's Jacob from Team Insanity. Right now I'm bringing you a Tippmann Gryphon gameplay and commentary. This was taken this past Saturday. This was actually at Jack's birthday party, so we went out and we played a little bit at Lone Wolf West in Metamora, Michigan. Like I said, I was playing with the Tippmann Gryphon. It got sent in by a fan for us to do a review on, do some gameplay, and eventually do a torture test on it. I actually really liked the Gryphon, I'm not going to lie. It was just fun to play with. This is a nice beginner gun for those who are starting out in paintball. Of course, it's a Tippmann, so those are great beginner guns. I really enjoyed actually playing with it. So we're playing a center flag, got to run in the middle, grab the flag, take the enemy base. Jake and I ran up in the middle. He's right in front of me. I looked to my left. I saw a couple guys, shot him. I didn't hit anybody. I was just putting them down. Right now, Jake's running the M2, the Die M2, which we are giving away in the future. Don't ask because we're not sure when we're going to do that yet. So Jake was looking through the window. I was peeking out the right and the left. And he was saying, hey, man, you should go check out that right side because Rob went to that right. So I was like, all right, I'll go check him out. I slipped in this bunker. I was getting shot from my left because up and to the left, you might be able to see when I'm peeking out, there's a building there directly in front of where Jake is. And that's a, we call it church, little under part, and then there's a top. And there's a dude sitting there and he was shooting at me. So I was covered, and I was poking out my right side because I actually saw Jack, the birthday boy himself, and I was putting some shots on him because I could see his hat from where I was sitting. So I'm checking my left. I'm making sure I'm not going to get nailed in the back from anywhere from the trench system or the satellite church. I'm just making sure that Jake's got my back, and he does. He's making sure I'm not getting shot. I see Jack poking his head up, so I'm trying to put some more balls on him in a couple seconds, I think. I'm waiting for him to pop up, because I didn't want to shoot what I couldn't see. Farther to my right is Rob, the real MVP, and he's making sure no one runs up on that far right side, because eventually Travis comes, follows behind Jack, puts more shots on him, and then someone keeps shooting me from the left side. I do not know where that came from. I was hoping Jake would take care of him.
Jack's out, Jack's out.
Jack did get out right there. Rob got him out, so that allowed us to advance a little bit more up on the right side. Now in a couple minutes, in a couple seconds, I'm going to start to move up. And I'm going to make some jump cuts because to be completely honest, it got super boring on this right side because Travis had me pinned down and he was sitting in a spot that we could not hit him. So Jake's saying Travis is up there, so I go to check him out. I poke up to this tree. And then Jake moves up to that spot, and he actually gets out in a second. I think he got, as soon as I move up, he starts to get shot. So I move up to Sniper Tower. I'm trying to see who's there. I was thinking about moving to this trench. All of a sudden, Jake gets lit up from church. So I'm like, oh, God. I run to the right because I started to get shot at. And I had no clue where it was coming from. I go over here, a little backwards into the right. And boom, Rob's sitting right there, and he's putting some shots on Travis. Like I said, I didn't make a jump cut because not a lot went on. I just looked around. I decided to backtrack and then go to where we originally came from to see if I could scoop all around because they had a lot more people on their team, and they're on that left side. I didn't want them to come after us, so I decided, hey, I'll go see what's going on. Seth was actually over here, and he got in my way, and he was shooting I want to say Geo or something like that. He was putting some shots on me, but then he went out in the open, and that's him right there. He was putting some shots on me, and I think Rob took him out because he eventually does get out. And so I'm poking my head up. I was like, oh, God, okay, I think Seth's gone. He's not a problem anymore. And so I'm looking to my left, and I can see people in the trenches as I'm communicating to Rob because it's just Rob, I think. That's my only teammate. And then I think there's like there's probably like 5 of them actually in the trench systems. I know Alyssa's on the other team, and she's straight ahead of me. So I had to make sure we kept in communication with Rob. I'm just poking my head out because, like I said, I did see multiple people over there. And I decided, hey, in a couple seconds, I'll move over to the left and try to get who I can get. About to sneeze. Ah. Ow, that hurt. Ooh. So I put some shots on them. Some people in the trench. That way I can move up and get a little better of a vantage point on them. Now, this bunker does not work the best because they can still shoot me, and I have to get down pretty low. I'm not going to lie, and that I was not feeling it that day. So I get down, and Alyssa's actually putting some shots on me, which I was not expecting because at that time I did not know she was over there. I move over here, try to get a better shot. I do this little hip slide. It kind of hurt. I didn't have any pads on. Kind of scraped myself on a rock. No big deal, you know. So looking to my left, Alyssa's to the left of that big 2-story. And then there are 2 people in the trenches. And they, I'm not sure if they know I'm there yet. I know a couple of them are shooting at me. I think I'm getting shot at right now, which is why I was ducking. Trying to remember the best I can. So I'm looking to my right. At this point, I believe Rob was gone, and it was just me by myself. But they didn't know that. They thought there was more of us, or more of me. So I poke my head up, and I think in a second here, 3, 2, 1. I look through this little log, and I poke up, my bad, and I shoot a guy at church. And then I poke to my left, and I shoot Alyssa, and I'm screaming at her because she's in my way, like always. So I shot the dude out at church. He's out of the way. I actually saw him a couple minutes prior, but I wasn't sure if he was a teammate or not, and I didn't bother because he didn't even see me. So he's out. I put some more shots on Alyssa because she keeps on poking out, and she's poking her hopper out with it, but I'm shooting right at her, and my paintballs aren't, they're curving. Actually, now that I notice this, I did lose this pod. I'm going to look where I threw it. Yeah, I guess I just put it behind me. I did lose that pot. I was pretty upset. So I'm looking around. I'm the only one left. I'm not sure how I'm going to capture this flag because I have to run to the middle where there's already like a couple more people, and I have to run to the opposite side of the field, which was causing a little bit of a disturbance in the force. Put some more shots on Alyssa. She decided to move, so when she went down, I decided to move to my left as well. Get down a little more in this 20-year-old bunker and move to this tree, try to get that way because there's a dude in front of me, and I'm trying not to get him to shoot me. Put some more shots on him, and I get him out. He's out. And so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Now, there's only 2 more people left because I just shot the 2 prior. So Alyssa pokes out, and she knew I was there. She was trying to sneak around. I should have waited a little bit more and tried to shoot Alyssa. But she was quick, and she got back in her bunker. Alyssa's been getting real good lately. She's been coming out and play with us. So I'm trying to put some more shots in.
Alyssa, are you out of paint?
And I think she's out of paint. I can't tell, though. Usually you can tell by the way the gun shoots. But I think she's had to reload. So I'm trying to look at Alyssa. I'm trying to look to the right and see this kid that was trying to shoot at me because he's in the pillbox to the little bunker to the right of the 2-story. So at this point of the game, let's say it's 2-on-1, and Phil, the referee, he's calling for like a 90-second call, and I'm trying to think how could actually Travis is still in the game. He's the one who got Rob out, so I wasn't even thinking about it this time. Travis is coming up on my right, but I don't think he knew I was the only one because he was still up there looking at trying to be cautious. So I'm thinking how can I run, try not to get shot by Alyssa, the dude in the middle, and I wasn't even thinking about Travis at this point in time. So Phil was calling 60 seconds or something like that, 30 seconds. I said, all right, screw it. I gotta try something at least. Put some shots on Alyssa, and I think I turn around, put some shots on the other dude. No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. And I decided to run this way. Maybe I can try to go to death, that bunker that Jake and I were originally at in the beginning of the game. And at this point, I'm looking to my right, and I see Travis. And I'm like, oh, God, he's going to unload on me. He's shooting his Geo. He's going to shoot a stream paint. I hit the ground, and I think he hits a couple of balls at the bunker. I try to put some paint on him. That way I can put him down and run to church and do what I can in the next 20 seconds. Put some shots. I run. Almost trip. The dude in the trenches kind of sees me, but I don't know if he starts shooting at me. So I run to this church bunker. The flag's like 20 feet in front of me. I'm not sure where the dude in the trench is at, so I don't want to run out and get lit up. And I'm looking at my left because I'm not sure if Travis is trying to chase me, because Travis can get ballsy when time starts to run out, and sometimes he'll run you down. And that's exactly what I did not want. Cold weather, getting shot, it doesn't feel that great. And so I'm looking around. I did not see the dude in the trench the rest of the game. I think it was like 30 more seconds, to be completely honest. And that's the game right there. So thanks for watching, guys. I know this wasn't the most like big game, like it didn't a lot go on, but we wanted to put some footage of that Tippmann Gryphon out, because to be honest, it is a nice paintball gun, great for beginners. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Let us know what you want to see next. Hopefully a review and torture test will come out in the next couple weeks. Thanks for watching, guys.